Chuck Norris, about to go flex. Like a flame, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck. Like a Porsche, move fast like a Porsche.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside Truist Park. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
High and deep down the left field line. And another foul ball. Baez gets his lead at first, nobody out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now is Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First delivery to him. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one.
Freeman.
Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Morton is coming up on a nice milestone in his career. He's just a small handful of victories away from 100 in his time at the major league level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. A throw down to first, one away. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Anthony Rizzo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jacques Peterson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch on the way.
Junior.
A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Smoke toward third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra
The
base.
left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Cutter low, 1-1. Fouled away.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now to bat, Alex Jackson.
fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Bottom of the second here with no score. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Fouled off. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
At the plate, Austin Riley, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that will end the inning.
Welcome back to Truist Park, home of the Braves, who have proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch.
Batting in, the second baseman,
David Bodie comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now the first pitch. Javier Baez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. The batter will be Christian Pache. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Christian.
And now the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up is Charlie Morton.
Morton.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on.
Now
that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
The pitch.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Happ finds some space out there for the catch to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Jason Hayward.
I know we're not.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Fouled away. The 1-1. One run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Albies is there, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in will be Dansby Swanson. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The shortstop, Dansby.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Swanson.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman,
so
number 5.
Stepping in is Freddie Freeman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced,
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jacques Peterson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Pache is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So next to hit is David Bodie. He singled first time up. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Taken, but called a strike. 3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. The first offering lined into center field. That's a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager. Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to stand in is Alex Jackson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Peterson has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Austin Riley. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. The 1-0 home.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That finds the zone, a called strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. popped up. Bodie shading to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. So now into the box is Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a...
The center fielder, 8, Ian Happ.
At the plate now, Ian Happ. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
The 2-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here now the 2-2. Left side, but well foul. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he chased it in the dirt. Jackson finds it. And the throw is there to record the first down. And now here is Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. No hits to this point. Hit hard to the right side. Albies picks it up, and that's the second out.
The catcher.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Now at the plate, Christian Pache. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
The 1-0. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit in the game, but it's a good one.
Jason Kipnis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Kipnis hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
First pitch on the way. Lined but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. Next up, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sean Newcomb is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15. Sean.
Lifted down the line in left. The 0-1 on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Dan Winkler stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are now to the plate. Freddie Freeman flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here it comes. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
He's set, and the pitch. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. His career numbers in this matchup. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Chris Bryant will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Alex Jackson.
For the Braves, the catcher, Alex Jackson.
First delivery to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So here is Austin Riley. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece to the right side. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
So now to the plate, Christian Pache. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Bodie over to his right. 2 down. Travis d'Arnaud.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 16, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now the first pitch. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. One 1-0 pitch on the way. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way. Luke Jackson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Luke Jackson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Jackson stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, it'll be Jacques Peterson. He bounced out last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Jacques swings and sends a ball to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
D-Roll, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now because 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
David Bodie is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swing and a liner. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Now here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others. But not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
From the stretch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-0.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Final strike for the Braves. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Cubbies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dan Winkler earns the win, his 2nd. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago